For years, the Corpus Christi Water Gardens were one of the Bayfront's most visited sites, but since its inception, it's faced its share of troubles. The idea for the water garden in the Bayfront Arts and Science Park was first floated in 1981 by the Foundation for Sciences and Arts. They went to the city, promising to split the cost of the project if they would build it, and 2 years later, in July of 1983, the city agreed and started raising their share of the estimated $2.1 million cost by raising the hotel occupancy tax to 7%. New York landscape architect Robert Zion was hired to create the tentative plan for the project. The plan included the water garden and an underground parking garage, all to be built in the same spot. Over the next few years, debates over the design plan stalled the project, and the cost for the project jumped another $500,000. It wasn't until March of 1986 that a final design would be approved and made public, but a few complications again delayed the start of construction. The first, a massive outdoor art installment by Japanese-born artist Jun Kaneko. He had painted the concrete walkway in front of the museum all black with 63,000 white polka dots spaced 5 inches apart. The display was removed in September. The concrete cut into 3 by 5 foot sections and sold to the public. The second complication came in November of 1986 when the lowest bid for the project came in $825,000 higher than the budget approved by council. So, in January 1987, council decided to remove the underground parking garage from the design. New plans were drawn up and submitted to council in March of that year. And in June, a local construction company was awarded the $2.4 million contract to build the water garden. The project was finished and a grand opening ceremony took place on May 29, 1988. The water garden quickly became a magnet for tourists and locals alike. But over time, the water garden's future ran dry. Maintenance problems, design flaws, and weather took their toll on the fountains. A final blow was dealt by Hurricane Harvey in 2017. The damage so severe, the waters were turned off permanently. Well, it appears fortune is once again flowing to the water garden's favor. As you can see behind me, the attraction is behind some fencing. Well, that's because Corpus Christi City Council in May of last year allocated $9 million to replace the infrastructure and restore the water gardens to their original beauty. Construction began last summer. It's expected to be completed this summer. If you'd like to learn more about the iconic and historic Corpus Christi water gardens, you can log on or you can click on this icon on your screen, or you can go to our website, christv.com, and click on the Coastal Bend History icon.